Oh man, guys, it's time again for an Out of Print Company movie collection. Kind of like my last one, the Anchor Bay movie collection. But this one's actually from Artisan, or some people say Artisian, however you say this brand. But they have a lot of movies that are out of print and stuff like that. I'll let you guys know. But like I said, the company isn't producing movies anymore and putting out DVDs anymore. So to me, all of them are technically out of print. But some are worth money and more like rare and stuff like that. And I'll tell you guys if I remember. I pretty much do remember most of them, all of them. But this is the only VHS Artisan one I have, which is Dirty Dancing. And then I have one cool steel book that Artisan put out, which was this one, which is pretty cool right here. I like this one. The T2 Extreme DVD. Pretty cool how it's like kind of 3D-ish and stuff. But this is a really cool one. And then that's how it looks inside. They did a pretty good job on this. But if you want to be all perfect. But that was that. Let's see. I haven't really looked at my steelbook thing, and it's like really hard to get to. It's in a cabinet. I have to move stuff. I don't think I have any steelbooks by Artisan, but I could have a few. But I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? I might have one. I might have zero. Anyway, let's get the Artisan movie collection started. Anyway, Reservoir Dogs. I have this cool little Artisan edition with the cool slip cover, which is a pretty cool open uppy thing. It's got a booklet. This is a pretty cool edition. Double disc. Tons of special features on there. And Artisan put out these versions of the Rambo movies, First Blood, and Rambo 2. I need to find Rambo 3, but Artisan put out that. Those ones don't sell for like out of print crazy prices. The Lost Son, I just saw this at Amoeba today for like $7.99, which was pretty crazy. I got this for 50 cents, remember, in San Leandro one. Tornado in the package. This is kind of a cool movie right here. I can't wait to watch this one. Tornado, man, this is cool. This is a good one. This is kind of, you don't see this one too often. Let's see. Tidal Wave, another like disaster movie. Pretty cool. Red Heat. Love that original cover. And Artisan always had the pictures just like Anchor Bay. They usually had most of the yeah. Pretty cool. Suicide Kings was Artisan. Man, they always had the pictures. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Parents. Even though this is on Blu-ray now, this movie right here is the best. Just because that original cover that Artisan did. This thing was going for some money before it came out on Blu-ray. So this one's worth something. And it's got a... Ooh, wow. That's a really cool, like, green thing right there. Or blue. Let's see. Way of the Gun was Artisan. That's not worth anything. Top Dog. This one you don't see anymore too often. The Chuck Norris one. Stir of Echoes. That's not worth anything, but it's still Artisan. Double feature. I think this may be out of print. Waxwork and Waxwork 2. The double feature. Even's got the original. I like it. Artisan was kind of cool like Anchor Bay. This was a cool double feature right here. One of my favorite movies. I saw this in the theater. The Arrival and The Arrival 2. Pretty cool. Deep Star 6. This one I think is out of print. That's a really cool original cover right there. Pretty cool pictures in the back. Look at that. Awesomeness. Yeah, these are the first release DVDs. Remember the covers for these? Pretty cool. That's a cool one. Here's one that's out of print. Saturn 3. This is a hard one to find. But pretty cool. You could tell the first releases. Ooh, yeah. Look at that original cover. That's cool that these have the original cover. Stargate, actually this says it's out of print at Amoeba when I see it there. Again, it has a booklet and a original cover. Capricorn 1, this one you don't see too often. O.J. Simpson. Oh yeah, it's got like that old school case. Blair Witch Project. Artisan put out some good ones. Yeah. Got like a huge booklet of what movies Artisan has. Candyman 3 was put out by Artisan too. Prom Night 3 and Prom Night 4. This one's out of print. You don't see this one too often. And it's got the, let's see, pretty cool. These are some cool out of print ones. The Ninth Gate, Johnny Depp, that one's not really out of print, but pretty cool. And they all have the thick, things just like Anchor Bay. I never tripped on that till now. All the good ones that spend time and put time into making the DVDs and movies, they would do the booklet or they would do like the cardboard cutout of the original cover. They don't do that anymore. And it's only Anchor Bay and Artisan, the ones that aren't coming out with movies anymore. Crazy. Here's one that's out of print. If I Die Before I Wake. And it's also got the cardboard thing. Well, chapter selection. Let's see. Here we go. Army of One. Artisan. Children of the Living Dead. You don't see that one too often. That's a crazy movie. All Quiet on the Western Front. This one's out of print. Pretty cool. The Quiet Man with John Wayne. Pretty good movie. I think he's like a boxer in this one. I like this movie. This is a good one. Let's see. Tons more. Made. That was Artisan. Let's see. New World. Alicia Silverstone. Here's one that a lot of people like to have in their collection. This one hasn't even been opened yet. And it's Drop Dead Fred. He's dead. And it's Drop Dead Fred. That one's worth something. Dream a Little Dream with Corey Feldman. Old school 80s. Light Sleeper. Good drug addiction movie. I think it's about drugs. Pretty sure. Here's one definitely about drugs. Requiem for a Dream. That was Artisan. Foolish with Eddie Griffin and Master P. That one didn't have the booklet. Picking Up the Pieces. Woody Allen one with Cheech Marine, Kiefer Sutherland, the guy from Friends, David Schwimmer. Guilty by Association with Morgan Freeman. Bad Lieutenant going on there. I remember that this was orange, but I don't know. That's weird. Never even been opened. Lira Odessa, this one's kind of out of print one. Edward Furlong, this is a movie you don't hear about too much with Tim Roth. Look at that. Mountains of the Moon, this one's pretty cool. Adventure type movie. Cutaway, nobody hears about this Dennis Rodman one. Double Team you hear about, but not Cutaway. Stephen Baldwin one about skydiving, pretty cool action. And as usual, they got the paper. Beyond the Law, Charlie Sheen, action one right there. Love the 90s run. Yep, 92. Rodents. I was happy when I picked this one up because you never see this one. I'm going to watch this one tonight because that one, that's cool. Haunted, this one's out of print. Pretty cool. Even the case is like made really good. Solid cases. When DVDs first came out in Anchor Bay and Artisan, those were good cases, made good. Now they're all out of print. Fall Time. The companies had Fall Time. They went under. Or they had to sell to another company like Anchor Bay. Mickey Rourke movies, Stephen Baldwin. And Artisan. Pretty cool. Lots of Artisan. Iron Eagle 2. This one's out of print. Oh yeah. We got Out of Time. Mario Lopez. In the Barrio, In the Hood movie. Yep. Always got that paper. Bride of the Reanimator. This was Artisan. This one's out of print. You never see this one. Raw Heat. Pierce Brosnan, an old school one before GoldenEye. I got Wishmaster, The Prophecy Fulfilled. That's an Artisan one. Ooh, love that. Love that cover. Let's see, we got The Substitute. That's right, Artisan put out The Substitute movies. Pretty cool. Substitute 1 and 3. Double feature. Artisan double feature right there. Let's see what else we got. Wishmaster 1 and 2 was Artisan. Looks like, oh yeah, I was watching that. That's in my DVD player. Double feature for Kickboxer 3 and Kickboxer 4. Gotta love that. You don't see this one too often. Alright, so that was the Artisan collection. But there's two more parts. Artisan also put out some really great movies that were like teamed up with Republic Pictures, which is another out of print company and stuff. All these movies are out of print. The one with the eagle there, I love the logo. So I got a pile of movies that have that logo. It's Artisan's always on the back, that logo, but this is always, you know, on the side. You don't even see Artisan, but they're teamed up with Artisan. And these were good movies. They always had booklets and the same paper cover and all that. I got Highlander, the first one, Director's Cut. This was a good one from 1986. That's a classic. Let's see. They put out some Stephen King movies too, like The Stand that was out of print for a while. Gotta love that. See how the cases were made? That's pretty cool. The Running Man, which I even have the slipcover for. That had a good booklet in it, but it's really tight in there, so I'm not gonna show you guys that one. This is out of print. Body and Soul, old school movie, classic. Let's see. And here's the first release of the Running Man one. That was the newer release. So I have two versions of the Running Man. I have the special edition, and this is the first release. Both were put out by Artisan. Original cover there. Langolers, however you say that. It's another Stephen King one. Yeah, the Republic one put out some cool horror and Stephen King ones. This one is probably worth the most that I have. This one sells for like $99.99, $100, $60 on eBay. This is a hard one to find. Rumpelstiltskin. I was happy when I found this for only $7.95. This was a good find. And it has the original paper in there and everything. And of course I have Freeway. Republic Pictures put Freeway out. This one has a cool way of opening too. You don't see that. Those cases are made so good. That's how you know the first DVDs that were coming out too, especially Artisan and Anchor Bay. Cujo, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love this movie. Made in the year I was born, 1983. But this is cool. Cujo is cool. Thinner. Another classic one. Look at this. This has a cool little booklet in it too. Witchboard, The Possession. This one's out of print. And man, it's even got the original case. Look at that. I love the old school cases. Golden Years, Stephen King movie right there. We always used to do that. We got Highlander 2. Renegade version. It's got like a cool booklet or paper. Night Moves. That's a Republic one. Can't forget Babysitter. This one's out of print. I paid $19.99 for it. Long Day's Journey into the Night, Kathleen Hepburn, old school one from the 60s, 1962. This one's worth some money. This one actually is worth something. And now for the third pile, the last pile of the Artisan ones. Artisan also teamed up with, made a lot of Hallmark movies, the TV movies. Hallmark movies. So let's see those. Let's see. Okay, so. And it was like 3 companies. So check this out. Artisan teamed up with FHE. You see FHE right there. Artisan. And that's the Hallmark Channel. Hallmark Channel put out a lot of good movies with Artisan too. And here's some right now. Like Noah's Ark. That's a cool one. Love the Hallmark movies. I love collecting them. That's cool. Really cool booklet that came with. Noah's Ark. That's awesome. A Painted Veil. I recently got this one. Love these TV Hallmark movies like this. Gotta love it. Joan of Arc. This is a good movie. With Lily Sobieski. Look at that old school DVD case right there. I love the cases. Mary, Mother of Jesus. It looks like FHE. These are FHE. And this one is in Hallmark. But it's FHE. They put out like some biblical movies. Kind of cool. Hallmark. Alice in Wonderland. Not a lot of people know about this one, but this is pretty cool. This was a cool TV one on the Hallmark Channel. It's even got the booklet. Here's another one of those Hallmark Hall of Fame series, The Locket. Pretty cool. This is Hallmark Channel 2. Let's see. In the Presence of Mine Enemies. War movie right there. Pretty cool. See, I mean, Blu-ray just isn't going to have a lot of these titles, man. That's why I collect DVDs. Like, people show their Blu-ray collection, it's like 3 of the Ernest movies out of like the 8 Ernest movies. It's like some of these movies, it's like, no. It's not that good to me to pay 10 more bucks and stuff like that for the Blu-ray. DVD's fine to me. VHSs are fine to me, some of them, to watch. Mr. St. Nick, Hallmark movie. Pretty cool. The Odyssey. Here's a Hallmark movie. Pretty cool, like, fantasy one. Here's another movie. Snow White. The fairest of them all. Hallmark movie. Just like Alice in Wonderland, they did like a live version of the cartoon animated movie. Pretty cool. I want to watch that one. Here's one with Patrick Stewart called, I haven't watched this, The Canterville Ghosts. Never even heard of it. Nev Campbell's in it. This one's sealed. I paid 30 bucks for this way back like a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. Gulliver Travels. This is a hard movie to find. And this is a sealed one. Let's see. Another redone movie. Jack and the Beanstalk. Pretty cool. The Real Story. Jim Henson's. This one's a good one. Yeah, Hallmark, man, I want to get more of these Hallmark movies. I know they're out there. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Yeah. And now for some honorable mentions and a couple Anchor Bay movies that I got the last week at stores that I wasn't able to show in the Anchor Bay movie collection. I'll show them right now. Two more Hallmark movies that I didn't show, that don't have the Artisan title, but they just have the Hallmark Channel and Lionsgate title. Pretty cool, and you don't see this one too often. Dreamkeeper. This Hallmark movie's pretty cool. Even this clear case is cool. 10.5 Hallmark movie. And I have other Hallmark movies, those Hall of Fame movies, but they're just not by Artisan Company. Let's see. So I left out these DVDs. This one, Something Wicked, This Way Comes. This is an Anchor Bay one. Halloween 4 is an Anchor Bay one. Love the original cover to Halloween 4. Love the original thing for that. The Boys Next Door. I got this one today. I forgot to show these VHS tapes too. Never Cry Wolf. Pretty cool. These Anchor Bay ones are cool. Take the Money and Run. I forgot, I left these ones out. I found them when I was reorganizing the VHS movies. Diva. I know the DVD of that goes for some money too. But that's my out-of-print movie collection, guys. Artisan. And some Anchor Bay. And Hallmark. And FHE. Linked up with Artisan. You guys get it.